Hey guys, what's going on? DaleyGaming here. I am back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2. Now, today, as you may have seen from the trailer, is the start of a new series called Daily Squad 1944. Now, I got a lot of requests to do Daily Squad in World War II, and I thought that was an awesome idea. Really cool and very creative. So, um, what I have done is I got basically the weapons I thought that fit their personality the best because you can't really directly translate it from Star Wars to World War II because it's obviously very different. And that's my dog in the background. So, Rookie has a sniper rifle, of course, because that translates pretty well. Now Rico, I decided to give him a Thompson SMG. I don't know, just felt like that was right. And then Sarge has an M1A1 carabine. Oh my God, dog, seriously. Which I don't know, just like I said, just seemed to fit his personality, I guess. And then Mental, of course, has a BAR. I didn't give him a 50 cal because I thought that would be make him too slow, and then it wouldn't be able to be super effective. And I thought the BAR was pretty cool, and of course he, of course, was always the heavy machine gunner. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what my dog's up to, and then hopefully we can start without interruptions again. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Um, so anyway, uh, now I gotta remember where we were going with this. All right, so we introduced all of Daily Squad, 1944 version. So, anywho, today, I was thinking we would do sort of a saga of them, a couple episodes of, well, starting with D-Day, um, and then progressing until the end of the war, I guess, or like keep going into into Korea or something. That could be kind of interesting, and then Vietnam, and then modern day, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, today we find ourselves on D-Day. This is completely made up battle. Did not happen. Not D-Day, but this situation. D-Day did happen. Unless you're a conspiracy theorist. Um, okay, so anyway, I keep saying anyway and so, and I just gotta go on with it. Today we find ourselves on D-Day, um, but or more like Omaha Beach. But it's maybe the day or two before D-Day, and the Allies have found a very, very small village, which is a part of the Atlantic Wall, which has such a small garrison because it is just not a point of interest for the Allies whatsoever, and it just has no worth to it. So, it's very unlikely the Allies would attack there. Now, the Germans want a reconnaissance mission done, so they bomb the crap out of this one little area, and of course they've been bombing the crap out of the entire Atlantic Wall, so that way the Germans don't know which beach they're gonna land on, anything like that. So the Germans are completely unprepared and everything like that. The U.S. soldiers were dropped off in a little boat and are ready to go. They probably aren't going to be getting any backup, and they're kind of on their own to eliminate all these Germans, make it into the town, and then they start their reconnaissance mission for D-Day, just to sort of try and capture some papers, maybe an officer, see where the thickest encampments are, stuff like that. And so yeah, that's I mean that's about it. Um, Sort of the little storyline there. I'll try and make a storyline for every single Daily Squad video. So we got these ladders here that we can climb up. Let's spread out Daily Squad here. This is a sneak attack mission, of course, and the Germans don't know they're coming. These bunkers, they have like ground in them, so like it's like the Germans are swimming in the ground. It looks really stupid, and the only reason for that is because for some reason, if I go F3 and then save it and then load it, which is how you get rid of that glitch, it crashes. But for some reason, if you launch it in F2, Um, or, I mean, yeah, then it doesn't crash it. So let's go ahead and press start here, and we'll get underway. Alright, so, oh, wait. I want all these guys to be on return fire, because it is a stealth mission. Alright, why don't you guys start heading up these ladders here. Go, go, go. Can you go up that little rope? That'd actually be sick. Oh, you can. That's cool. It's like a pipe or something. I don't know. It's just got the regular ladder animation. Alright, guys. Sneaky beaky this way. No. Oh, shit. Crap. We've already got firing going on. Apparently they were spotted by the Germans. Oh, one of Daley's squad has gone down. Shit, who was that? Who's unaccounted for? That's mental. It's rookie. Oh, it was Rico. Rico went down hard. Oh, man. Alright, that's a bummer. Still alive, of course, but he is now incapacitated for the rest of the battle, which I feel like makes sense. Just sort of the similar thing that we used to do with the Star Wars mod. Alright, I think it's safe to climb back up here. And... oh, wait. Alright. Mental, do you have... no, you don't. Let's see if Rico had it. There we go, throwing knife. Yeah, why don't you just take the rest of his stuff too? Alright, so we're gonna snag this throwing knife. And... if we can get it over the barbed wire. Nope, we missed. Alright, let's just use a grenade then. A silent grenade. It's a silence grenade, yes. What the hell was that? Alright, yeah, sure, just toss it that way. There we go, now he tossed it forward. Alright. We're still sneaky beaky even though we're using massive explosives. Alright. Ricky, climb on up there. We're gonna take out this German over here. Fire! Got him. Get down. Rookie is safe again. Who's firing? Is it this guy? Yeah, it was. Alright. Sarge is gonna sneak this way. Does he have... yes, he does have a throwing knife. Alright. So he's gonna be able to use that. Alright. Tell me what you guys think about this idea for this series. Just sort of following around Daley squad throughout World War II. I think it'll be kind of fun. Throw it. Why did it went there? It's not at all where I aimed, but okay. Yeah, why don't you just use a grenade on him? There we go. Alright. I think it'll be kind of fun, kind of neat, different perspective. Of course, we'll still do Daley squad missions in the Star Wars mod, but you know, with this in addition. Alright, why don't you sit down? Alright. Where are the rest of these guys? So, the guy who was... someone was over here, but he got shot by Rookie. So it looks like the front is clear. They were sort of undisturbed. But in reality, we made a lot of noise. But let's just say the stealth mission continues. Because in-game right now, they're not alert or aware of our presence. Maybe this guy is. So there's one guy here, and there's another there. Those are the immediate threats. This guy's sort of in the back, though. Alright, so why don't we get Rookie, take out this guy. Mental takes out this guy. And Sarge can take out that guy. Alright. So, we want to get people into positions here. Sarge, why don't you head that way? Rookie, I'm going to want you, like, yeah, right there would be nice. And Mental, why don't you go that way so we can just toss a grenade over there. Hit him. Alright, the Rooksta. The Rookinada. Line up your shot. Fire! Got him. Wow, he got nailed. Is he still alive? Yeah. Oh, shit. What the hell? He got shot. How much health does he have? He had like no health. Wow. A sniper shot, and it's Rob's mod, and he's still alive. Maybe that guy deserves to live. Alright, this is gonna be tough with the angle. Nope. Shit. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe it'll roll over. Nope. It's gonna take a little bit more brute force here. Yeah, I got him. Oh! Okay, the guy Sarge is supposed to be taken out is firing at Mental, and he's got him pinned. So why don't we get Sarge on the ball here. Fly out! Shh. Shit. How'd you miss? You fired like 6 times. And he just one-shot. Did you even hit him? No, you didn't. Okay. Okay, well, Sarge is out of commission for the rest of the battle. Rookie, you need to really hit this shot here. There we go. Run, run, run. Oh, crap. It's getting shot at. Take aim. Oh, shit. Shit. No, no, no. Camera. Okay. Come on. Fire! Oh, he missed. Missed. Alright, I'm gonna let him really aim here. Fire. Got him. He dropped like a rock. Alright. Get out there! Alright, comrades. This is, last chance. Alright, so, I'd assume that, you know, Daley Squad went through training together, back in the day, and, yeah, they've got to be a pretty tight-knit unit, because they're commandos. It's the first action they've seen of the war, and of course, they, they were selected for this, so they're commandos. They're pretty good, I'm guessing. Of course, I'm making this up, so of course they're good. Alright, Mental. Just go out there and shoot him. Oh, we nailed him right in the head. Alright. All that's left is the compound, right? Yep. Alright, and all the Germans in the compound are taking a snooze. A snoozenheifer, as they would say. A Nappenwerfer. Of course I'm joking because I don't know German, but someone in the comments is gonna be like, "Oi, what are you doing making fun of German stuff when you have no idea, you stupid head?" Something like that. That's my nerd voice, but it's really bad. And it kind of sounds like terrible. Oh man, okay. Rookie's got a throwing knife. These guys are of course alert of our presence now. But, throwing knife. Yeah, we got him. Alright, Rookie. It's your time to shine. You know, let's use Mental in his machine gun. I'm guessing we could just pop him. Yeah, we did. Nice. Was that it? That's all the enemies, right? Yep, they're all dead. Sweet. Okay, so Daley Squad successfully infiltrated the town, killed the German garrison, and let's just say this guy was just unconscious over here. He was the officer, and Mental and Rookie were able to interrogate him, and they got plans, and were able to help the D-Day invasion out. Sarge and Rico, after a couple hours of recovery, turns out it was only flesh wounds. They are going to be ready for when they the next point they attack. I don't know what the next battle will be. Maybe Carentan, Saini Lair, something like that. I don't know how far I'm gonna skip in between. It'll probably follow very similar timeline to Band of Brothers. Probably gonna have them do very similar battles, maybe a couple more extra battles. I'm not sure, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. Tell me in the comment section, you know, what battles do you want me to do of this? Let me know your thoughts on it. I'd love to see a bunch of comments on this. Whether you like it, whether you dislike it, let me know. But I will talk to you all later. Peace.